Hello and welcome to Knife Delights. It's time for another 3 for Thursday, an open tag started by that lovable, affable, and always jolly Irishman, Patty from Patty's Potato Peelers. Thanks, Patty, for this great open tag. But wait, we're not done yet. We are combining this open tag with an open tag by Ray over at North Star Knife Reviews, and he put out an open tag on 3 knives that everybody should try or own and try. So yeah, I'm combining these two open tags together. I think they fit perfectly. So thanks, Ray, for this great open tag. I've been seeing a lot of responses by other channels and just lots of wonderful suggestions out there on 3 knives everyone should try. So I thought I would go the traditional route. And I guess I'm kind of gearing this towards the viewers out there that are more into the modern knives and really haven't, thought about carrying an old slip joint knife. And I think these are 3 patterns that if you're not into traditional slip joints, if you tried these patterns, you would just absolutely love them as perhaps a secondary knife, a 5th pocket knife, and that sort of thing. They're just great knives. And so we've got 3 different patterns that I have chosen. One is the Stockman pattern, a very traditional pattern, the Toothpick, and the Canoe. So we'll start with the Stockman, and one of the reasons why I suggest the Stockman is you've got 3 different blade choices. They normally come with a clip point blade there, and then you get a sheep's foot blade there, and then now on this one it's a pen blade for the 3rd blade, but a lot of times the 3rd blade is a spay blade. The other nice thing is you can basically get these in 3 different sizes. Now this would be a very small Stockman, and this is a Frontier made by Imperial, and I picked this up in an antique store. Nice little Stockman there. So you can find inexpensive Stockmans in your antique stores, or there's all kinds of budget options for a Stockman online. And I guess I'll say that now. The great thing about these traditional knives is there are budget lines out there with all kinds of different cover materials and such. So you can buy one of these patterns, try it out. If you like it, then you can always, bump up a little bit and get a little more higher quality of a knife. So again, you can have a little small Stockman such as this and carry it as a 5th pocket knife. If you're going, to a special event or something, you want to have a little bigger knife because it's the only knife you're carrying, and you want something a little classier looking, then you can, invest in something like this case medium Stockman here. And again, you've got your clip and your sheep's foot, and a pen blade on this one. Or you can go out, if you're only carrying 1 knife, but you really like the Stockman pattern, you can go out and get one of these large Stockmans like this. Now this is one made, this is called a Ridge Runner. I think they were made in Pakistan. So this is a very budget knife. These aren't made anymore. This is another antique store pickup. But, nice bone covers here, nice jigging, although the bone has cracked, as you can see right there. And again, there's your spay blade on this one. So, spay and sheep's foot. Right there. So the advantage of a Stockman is you got 3 blades. So if one blade gets dull, you should have another sharp blade available, or you've got 3 different blade shapes to choose from to complete your task, because every task some blade shapes perform better than others. So you got 3 choices of blades typically there with a Stockman. Next one is a toothpick. And I really think everyone should try a toothpick. Now, originally these were kind of like a bird and trout knife. So you can see there's usually a long, slender clip point blade. They are very useful for cleaning fish and small game. And they're just a classy looking knife. Always have this powder horn frame here. And this one's in ram's horn. And this is a marbles. This is a marbles. And I think this was $11 or $12. So again, you can get them budget, try out the pattern, see if you like it or not. Just a very nice knife there. And again, they come in different sizes. So here's a little Texas toothpick by Case. Again, that long, slender, this would be considered like a California clip blade there. Very nice for slicing. And it makes an excellent 5th pocket knife. And again, it's just a classy look, especially for a special event. You know, you don't want to whip out a great big knife like that, but you got a little something you need to open up or cut a tag off of something. Pull this out. No one's going to pay any attention. Not going to draw any attention to yourself. So just another great option there. And lastly, I want to put in a good word for the Canoe pattern. Now this is pretty much a full-size Canoe. This is a buck from their budget line, made in China. But again, nice bone, jig bone here. And I don't know, I've carried this knife a lot, and I didn't, before I started carrying it, I didn't know if I would like it or not. But since I've carried it and used it, I find these blades to be very useful. So you've got your smaller pen blade there. And again, got your nice spear point blade right there. These are good for when you have to dress up also, because the Canoe pattern, it's designed as those edges are rolled, the bolsters are rolled, and it hides the blade, so they slip in and out of your pocket very easily. They don't, you know, especially in dress pants or slacks, you know, the pocket liners are usually pretty thin. Well, these will not tear up your pocket, taking them in and out. And there are different sizes, such as, here's this Case. And Case calls this the baby butterbean. Just another classy knife. You've got 2 blades to choose from. Again, one gets dull. You've got a secondary blade right there sharpened with you. So just another lightweight, yet elegant and very useful knife pattern. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed the selections that I made here today. Please try them out. If you have any questions on these patterns, why, please leave a question in the comments below. I want to thank Patty again for the great open tag, and for Ray at North Star for his great open tag. Everyone go out and check out all the other videos on these open tags. They're a lot of fun. It's fun to see what every channel recommends, what every channel presents, and their reasoning behind it. I find it a lot of fun. So anyway, until next time, have a very delightful day.